Hey everyone, it's another episode of Drive Time University with Jason Diebold, Puckhead. So one of the things I want to talk about today is I've been toying with the idea. It's raining here in LA, so that old signage about it never rains in Southern California, not true. Anywho, I've been thinking about trying to open a retail type store somewhere here in the Los Angeles area, and talking to different people that have experience with it. So I had an interview or a lunch date with Brett Blake last week, and he's kind of like frowning on that idea. There's a lot of capital, a lot of overhead involved, and it's going to be really hard to sell enough retail and to talk to enough people, especially in a low traffic area, to actually offset the rent or the lease on that kind of retail space. But with that being said, like a great idea that he brought up, especially because he's worked with other network marketing companies, especially when they open to foreign markets, is that some folks will go over, to the new marketplace, wherever that's open, and just spend 6 months there. Go get a 6-month lease, and kind of make your place the hangout. If everybody on the city block knows you're the guy that does that fitness stuff, have them come over to do free workouts and fit clubs and team meetings. And eventually it just kind of becomes a cool hangout spot. And then when people are hanging out around you, listening to what you're doing and talking about, then it's going to build really naturally and organically that they want to start the products and become coaches too. So we don't have to wait to go to other countries to do this. You can do this in your own backyard, and that's the idea of fit clubs and team meetings are all about. But just looking forward, see if you're in a position where you might be able to do that when we open to Canada or Mexico or Western Europe or even Australia. And if that's something that is aligned up with the vision for your life, you want to add more travel in your life, maybe travel with your family, that's something to consider. And so start to set in motion today the things that you need to do so that when that happens in 6 months or a year from now, that you've freed up your resources enough, you have a flexible lease, or you already know somebody that can move into your house to rent when that opportunity presents itself. And another great idea that he shared with me, and I want to share to you all, is the idea of, the places that we can sell retail. So my understanding of the comp plan, and, the comp plan changes now and again. I don't claim to be the best expert on the comp plan. My expertise is genealogy. But my understanding is that you can't sell Beachbody products in a retail store where the sales clerks aren't already coaches. So Beachbody doesn't want to just put our products on a shelf, next to Tybo and all the other products that are out there, because it's just a cover. People don't understand one product from the other just based upon the cover. Whoever has the best cover wins in that showcase. But when folks like me and other coaches, tell you about our results and see how it's truly possible and encourage you to do it, that's what sets our products apart from, some of the other products that are out there in the market. So as long as there's a one-to-one sales relationship with that coach, with a coach who's referring the products, because then it's not going to be, here, just buy P90X. It's going to be like, well, P90X is kind of an advanced product. Do you feel that you could do an hour of cardio, without a rest? Or can you do 5 or 10 push-ups? And can you do a couple pull-ups? And then the answer is no to that question, then they're probably not ready for P90X. And it's better to put them in something like Power 90 or Slim in 6 or, even Kathy Smith Project U Type 2 if they're just getting started to fitness and don't know much about diet either. So that's why they want it to be a one-on-one relationship with a coach. Now, there is some exceptions, and those exceptions are one of the things I want to point out, because maybe there's some ideas out there that could be really profitable for us that we're just ignoring. So the idea that Brett brought up is that we're allowed to go into doctors' offices. So this is one of the things I want to do in my retail space, is say, have people come in, hopefully there's a lot of walk-by traffic, and come in for a free fitness evaluation. So, maybe you have them do a little P90X fit test and see how they're looking there. Or, have them try to do a couple pull-ups or some sort of diagnostics. Maybe just 5-10 minutes of an easy Power 90 warm-up routine and see how they're doing. And then based upon that, you can say, well, this is really the right program for you, whatever that would be. In fact, I have a website that just points to Beachbody's website that helps choose which program is best for you. And I just put that at choose.puckhead.org. If you go there, you'll see all the different programs that we have, and you can help to refer those to other people and your clients. And then you can ask them about their nutrition. Are they the kind of guy that goes out for fast food 5 times a day, or 3 meals a day? Are they good at preparing meals at home? Are they vegetarian or non-vegetarian? So based upon that, you can design a meal plan for them right there in the back office. Now if you give them a meal plan that includes Shakeology in it, now you're going to start stimulating questions and giving answers about what Shakeology is and how that can fit into their day. And, now are they getting enough vitamins too? Because Beachbody has several different choices for vitamins. So I was talking about Monica Ward earlier, but I think she was really good when she would go into corporate entities and everybody would come out of that meeting with a fitness equation. So it showed what product they're ready to do, what nutritional products that they want, what supplements, maybe what accessories that they needed. So this is something that you could provide, and by doing that in your local doctor's office or even any service provider is what Brett said. So like it could be like a laser hair removal place or I don't know, a beautician parlor. I'm not sure about that one. But what about cosmetic surgery or anything like this? In some of these more populated areas, there's a lot of cosmetic surgeons and dentists and little doctor's offices around. So I'm not saying go out to the biggest, best one in your city, but look around your neighborhood. And is there a doctor in your neighborhood that if you were trying to send more clients his way, that you could help him out by giving some people some fitness tips? Because every doctor, when you walk away, maybe they're going to give you a pharmaceutical pill to take care of your current symptom, of course, or action that you have, but also they're going to encourage fitness and nutrition. So it's a logical step for us to be there, providing some of these answers for free, and really helping them with what they're looking for there. So just wanted to give that idea out. And the other location where you can sell retail, not only doctor's office, but also think about your churches and nonprofit organizations. So I was working with a nonprofit group, which was women's volleyball down in San Diego, and they were able to put, in their little store some Beachbody products because it was benefiting their nonprofit organization who was actually signed up as a coach. And the same thing with churches. If they've got a little gift shop downstairs where there's extra Bibles and stuff of this nature, well, why not throw out a couple body gospels out there? And I think a great way to move into any church is first provide value added. So if you can run a fit club there to help the congregation get fit, and again, the best case is not the biggest church in your city, but the church that you go to or the church in your neighborhood that you aspire to go to. So go over there, give them some help with what they're trying to do, and in turn, I think they'd be more than happy to accept a donation of Body Gospel to put in their gift store. And when they sell that, they get the $75 or something that's associated with Body Gospel, and they're going to be curious about how to add more of those products so that they continue to use it as a fundraiser for their organization. So just some brainstorming ideas today about different ways that we can make our businesses profitable and drive more volume and commissions to your teams. The other thing to think about there too, and I don't want to run on too long here, it'll be too long for YouTube, is the new iPhone app. Tell everybody about this iPhone app. And if they've got an iPhone, if they're the kind of guy that wants to go to a gym or the beach to do their workouts, they can download this app for $5. You don't make any commission on that as a coach, but as soon as they buy a workout, you're making I think it's about a 10% commission on whatever workouts they buy. So another great way to get commissions and volume associated with these workouts in your downline. It's only been out for a week or so, and I've already seen probably about 100 PV in my team, my individual organization, from the sales of these products. So bring it, everyone, and think about these creative ways to make your business boom. All right, peace out.